What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Miss Golden 83, and I am here to do a bring back the intimacy reading for the sign of Leo. Leo, y'all are my last sign of the day. Save the best for last. Okay, Leos? That's what they say. Save the best for last. Y'all are certainly last, but not least on the list. Okay? If y'all don't know, I pretty much go in the order of the luck of the draws from like previous readings. So the last week that I did self-care readings, which was last week before last, the week of the 7th, like 2 weeks into the Mercury retrograde. I had pretty much reset everybody on Tuesdays. I took a break from self-care readings last week on Instagram and focused on the intimacy readings. And then this week coming up will be regular tarot readings. And then I'll be trying to fit in self-care spotlight readings. Haven't decided yet. Spirit has been guiding me to bring them over to YouTube instead of on Instagram. So I'm still playing with the idea. Something else will probably take the place of the self-care spotlights on Instagram, so I can bring self-care spotlights over here. Okay? But nonetheless, this is y'all's Bring Back the Intimacy reading. Remember, you guys, these are general messages. They are not personal. So take what resonates and pass the rest to the next. Okay? I was sitting in y'all's energy before I started, and I don't know why, but I was hearing like pumpkin spice. Somebody want a pumpkin spice latte, or like that's somebody's favorite order at Starbucks, possibly. Or maybe that's what your person calls you. They might call you Pumpkin. That might be somebody's nickname. I don't know. But I was strongly getting more so pumpkin spice latte. Okay? Don't know where that was coming from. But if that resonates for somebody, that was, y'all, only y'all know what that means. Okay? But Spirit has advised me to add the Island Time Oracles and the Romance Angels. Okay, so we'll get to the Romance Angels towards the end. The Island Time Wellness will be clarifying the Sexual Tarot. Okay, so let's go in and see what's popping with you Leos. Okay, what's going on with Leo and their person. Remember, you guys, these readings are primarily for couples. Okay, divine feminine, divine masculine. I'll probably start putting that in the titles or in the description box. But just in case y'all haven't figured it out yet. Okay. Ooh. Gonna be some changes going on here. Spirit, what else is going on with Leo? Keep it simple, Spirit. What else is going on with Leo? Oh, okay, all right, okay. Major Arcanas is up in here. Let's see, what else is going on with Leos? Keep it simple, Spirit. What else is going on with Leos? Leo and their person. Keep it simple, Spirit. What's going on with Leo and their person? One more for Leo and their person. Don't want me to shuffle. person. Thank you, Spirit. Passionate kisses. Leo, what y'all doing to your person? Or what is your person doing to you, Leo? Okay, so we have the wheel, which is usually, why does none of these cards want to stay in my hand today? The wheel of fortune, the wheel of fortune, okay. The page of cups, or the knave of chalices in this deck, okay. Page of cups. Okay, somebody coming through with an offer of love, because we also have the Ace of Cups here. Again, nothing wants to stay in my hand. The Ace of Cups, okay? Because I'll be trying to move the cards so that the light doesn't glare too much so y'all can actually see, okay? The cards. And then, but with these I have to be really like quick, you know, because, you know, there's nudity. So, the High Priestess, okay, the High Priestess is here, okay, so somebody knows something, okay, she is all-knowing, okay, and then we have the Three of Wands, no more waiting, no more anticipation, okay, between you and your person, Leo, okay. Like I said, with the Wheel of Fortune being here, I feel like something is changing within your relationship, possibly your person opening up with the Page of Cups, offering some type of clarity to you as far as their emotions. It's like I see, it's like this guy's like writing down, and he's like he's been crumbling up papers, okay? It's almost like he's trying to find the right words to say to you, okay? And he's been like trying to write it down in a letter, but it's like nothing's coming out right. Like he doesn't like anything that he's been writing, okay? Definitely love on the brain. I feel like with like this couple in the background here, but they're like underneath the moonlight, which I think this is like his thoughts of you, okay? And it's just like the words just can't come out the way that they want them to. But with the Ace of Cups following behind it, it's maybe this person does better by touch, maybe physical touch is more of their language, where you can kind of feel that this person does care for you deeply, more than what they let on, okay? And with the High Priestess, it's like you know this, like you intuitively know, like you don't question it anymore. I think at some point in time maybe you did, but it's like now whatever this person has told you or whatever has changed within this person has now proven to you that, yeah, you now know that this person is definitely for you, okay? And then with the Three of Wands, it's almost like with the Three of Wands, the way they're like meeting up here and they're like passionately kissing, it's like it's no more anticipation, where you finally have long awaited this union between the two of you. So I don't know if any of you Leos have been in separation with your person, but it's like it's been a long time coming for you two to come together and be all you know. So yeah, they've been missing their boo, okay? Their little pumpkin spice. So something has happened. Something has occurred, okay? Where they now are all yours, okay? So we're gonna go in with the Island Time Wellness. We do have keys on a ring at the bottom of the deck here, okay? So many options, decisions, unconventional, string along, one night stands, okay? So maybe that was the change. They're not doing that anymore. Maybe they've kicked their options and finally decided on you, okay? Oh my gosh. So y'all can't see it, okay? So I have this window. So whenever y'all see me like veer off, okay, I'm looking out the window of my room here. And there's a tree. I don't know what kind of tree it is, but usually it bears some like little flowers on it. And earlier I could have sworn this flower is the only flower, the only bud that was on there, on the flower. It was closed. And then when I went to go look up at it, it's open now. But it's like a little sprout. It was like a little sprout bud. And then now it's like finally opened. And I swear I like literally looked at it not too long ago, like during Taurus's reading. And now it's like peaked open. So I feel like it's going to be blooming very soon. The rest of the tree will. So that's a good sign. I think that's a sign for you Leos, okay? Because it was closed during the whole Taurus reading, and now all of a sudden it's open. Spirit, why is the Wheel of Fortune here for Leo? Clarify the Wheel of Fortune for Leo. Keep it simple, Spirit. Wheel of Fortune for Leo. Wheel of Fortune for Leo. Thank you. Yeah, so breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment, acts. Okay, so Wheel of Fortune getting clarified by the acts. What did I say? I think there's a change that has taken place. Someone has stopped something, and like I said, keys on the ring before we had started. Okay, bottom of the deck, okay, is now the snake. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. Okay, so someone has gotten rid of their secondary option, okay, and has broke up or departed from that person. Okay, could have been a karmic situation going on. Okay, like I said, all they see is you. They don't want anybody else but you. Okay, they can't even imagine being with anybody else but you. Okay, Spirit, why is the Page of Cups here for Leo? Why is the Page of Cups here for Leo? Thank you. So we have self-indulgence, clarifying the Page of Cups. Okay, clarifying the Page of Cups. Self-indulgence, focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Okay, so some of you, maybe if you have been in separation with your person, you've been doing that, focusing on yourself, or maybe that's what your person has been doing, is healing and doing some shadow work here. In reference to the relationship, to be able to appreciate you more and what you bring to the relationship, okay? After getting rid of whatever distractions have been in their way. That's either you or your person, but I truly do feel like it's your person, Leo. I don't think it's you, okay? Spirit, why is the Ace of Cups here for Leo? Why is the Ace of Cups here for Leo? So we have two cards here, the Grim Reaper and Lightning, clarifying the Ace of Cups. Okay. The Grim Reaper and Lightning. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. Lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. Okay, so that's being, transformation seems to be the ongoing mantra for everybody's reading today. Yesterday was trust for Sagittarius, Capricorn, and Cancer. Now for Aquarius, Taurus, and now you, Leo, I feel like it's transformation and healing, okay, going on. Okay, so again, I think, Leo, if you were still kind of up in the air or maybe not sure about your person or getting back with your person after this separation, if they're still kind of holding on to this other person, it's not, no, it's completely over. They have deaded it. Okay, there's no second chances. They finally have had that epiphany that was needed, knowing that you are the one that they're supposed to be with, and they're ready to do whatever it takes, with this Ace of Cups being here, to transform the relationship into what it should be. Okay, with the High Priestess. And I feel like some of you Leos knew that this was going to happen, and you just pretty much sat back and did your own thing while they got their shit together. Okay, so clarifying High Priestess, we have talking, clarifying the High Priestess. Okay, interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, hovering. Okay, so yeah, they're finally ready to talk, and like I said, do what needs to be done to bring some clarity to this relationship. Okay, they don't want to be in the doghouse anymore, is what I'm hearing. They do not want to be in the doghouse anymore. They're like, nope, I'm tired of it. I'm ready to take this leap of faith with you, to get more serious with you. So I feel like talking, I'm getting like the Eight of Wands card in tarot. Communication is going to be coming super heavy. I don't think your person is going to have any trouble communicating with you now, because now it's like an emotional overflow is coming out, to tell you how they really feel. And like I said, High Priestess energy being here, I feel like you pretty much knew this. I almost feel like you guys still kind of slightly converse, where they would like give you like little reports like, hey, I finally did this, or, I've broken things off with them, blah, blah, blah. And you're like, okay, whatever. You know where to find me when you're ready to actually talk. Like a status update, if you will, at first, to kind of, or like they were like testing the waters with you a little bit. I think with the Page of Cups, if they were kind of communicating with you, it was really small, tiny communication. It wasn't anything really big. It wasn't anything really substantial. It could have been like small talk or whatever, just to kind of test to see where you were. And then once they realized that wasn't really working, they finally did what they needed to do, completely deaded the relationship, like blocked the person, all of that got done, before they came through to you, and then started coming with heavy hitting communication. okay? Because we do have the Three of Wands here at the end. So Spirit, I'm not doing this today, Spirit. It's too many. Spirit, and I didn't get the axe yet. Spirit, why is the Three of Wands here? Why is the Three of Wands here, please? Keep it simple. Why is the Three of Wands here? For Leos. Keep it simple. Why is the Three of Wands here for Leo? Three of Wands for Leo. Spirit, that's too many. Three of Wands for Leo. Keep it simple, Spirit. Three of Wands. Spirit said it ain't gonna get no more simpler than that. I was trying to get just one card, but she said we gonna get three. Okay. So, Three of Wands. Three of Wands, you guys, is being clarified by the Phoenix, the Clock, and the Sword and Rose. The Sword and Rose. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Okay, so the Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. Okay, Clock, need time, takes time, end time cycles, time to heal, progress. Okay, and then clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power, with the Sword and Rose. Okay, so kind of what we were already talking about at the beginning of your read is that, you know, with the Three of Wands, the way I'm looking at the cards is that, you know, it's no more waiting anymore. They're tired of waiting. Enough time has passed where they want this new beginning with you. They want to see what's in store for you. So it is now, you two are now back together. Everything is now starting to settle a little bit here, where there has been truth shared, there's been revelations, there's been honesty, there's been growth and transformation between the two of you for you to get to this point where it's been an anticipation building up to get here, to where it is just you two. Okay, we do have photograph at the bottom of the deck here. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. Okay, they are definitely ready to make new memories with you. During the separation, they couldn't do anything but look at your pictures and, you know, fantasize about you again with that Page of Cups energy, you know, trying to figure out the words to say to come towards you. Okay, and it's happening for sure. Okay, so let's go in with the 101 songs to see what is on your playlist between you and your person. Okay, what is on Leo's playlist, Spirit, between them and their person? And I totally forgot to knock 3 times. Spirit, what is on Leo's playlist between them and their person? What is on Leo's playlist, Spirit? What is on Leo's playlist? Keep it simple. What is on Leo's playlist between them and their person? Keep it simple, Spirit. What is on Leo's playlist? Okay, 2 popular songs. One came out in Taurus's reading. The other one came out, I believe, in Cancer's reading last night. Was it last night? Or yesterday? Spirit, what is in Leo's playlist? What is in Leo's playlist? What is in Leo's playlist? What's in Leo's playlist? One more for Leo Spirit. Keep it simple. What is in Leo's playlist? Okay, yeah, some popular songs that have came out within the last week or few days. Okay, so we have How Do I Say by Usher. 8701 is the album. Okay, one of my favorite Usher albums. Okay, love 8701. Beautiful song. Okay, like I said, it's change is, if this has not happened yet or has happened, change is inevitable. This person is trying to formulate the words to come and speak to you. Okay, and they're just trying to figure how do they say these words to you, tell you about this change that they are embarking on or want to embark on with you. Okay, then we have Tonight Is the Night by Betty Wright. Okay, I'm not really going into these songs too much because I am spent, but Tonight Is the Night, that could be divine feminine when you finally hear from your person. Like she says in the song, tonight is the night that you make me a woman. Okay, you said you'll be gentle with me, and I hope you will. Okay, cross watcher, if your person is the divine feminine, they have been waiting for you to walk in, okay, and bring this change with them because they knew that you had it in you. Okay, we do have Breaking My Heart by Mint Condition. Okay, that's over Ace of Cups, again with the Grim Reaper and Lightning. Okay, it was breaking your person's heart to be away from you. It was breaking their heart that they were even entertaining this other person that they knew was karmic, that they should have let go a long time ago. But again, they had that lightning epiphany moment to where they did what needed to be done to transform to be a better person for you. Okay. Over the High Priestess, we have Nothing in This World by Kiki Wyatt and Avant. Okay. And then One More Again by D'Angelo over the Three of Wands. Okay, which I believe is perfectly fitting. Because he says in the song, I would love to kiss your lips, baby, once again. Okay, and see what y'all doing up in there, y'all kissing. Okay, everything is just, they want to do everything with you, the passionate things that you guys have done. They just can't get enough of you. You know, they want to one more again. Okay, after that they want to one more again. Okay, y'all definitely go ahead and pause, go and listen to those songs and come back, or write them down and go and listen to them, because there could be some more messages from your person in those songs. We're going to go in with the love oracles to see what the energy is between you two. So Spirit, what is the energy between Leo and their person? What is the energy between Leo and their person? What is the energy between Leo and their person? Okay. Okay. One more, Spirit. What is the energy between Leo and their person? What is the energy between Leo and their person? What is the energy between Leo and their person? Okay. Alright, now I was going to take it, but I'm like, get that card all the time. I mean, I hate to put them back in there, but you know, Spirit was like, no, put it back. Because I prefer jump cards anyway, or ones that are sticking out more. Okay. So, I don't know, you guys could be dealing with a Taurus, because Taurus got how do I say in their reading. And they also got one of the love oracles that you just got in theirs. Okay, so you could either be dealing with a Taurus or have Taurus in your chart, Leos. Okay, so we have romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. Okay, this is hovering between the Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Cups. Okay, so definitely between you and your person, Cupid has struck. Okay, the romance is definitely coming in if it has not already for you guys. Okay, the next one we have is close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Okay, so for some of you, I feel like, you know, you could still be in separation from your person. While you're in separation, just allow yourself to feel joyful, be appreciative regardless of what the circumstances are at this time, in order to bring your person in. If you're in a negative headspace, then the energy is going to transmute to your person, and they're going to be in a negative headspace, and they're not going to want to pursue the relationship. So in order for this to move and flow to the Three of Wands, of that transformation and no longer in anticipation, you have to believe that you are worthy of feeling this joy and love in your life in order to see the circumstances change. Okay, regardless of what they are now. All right. And then this also was in Taurus's read, Secret Admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Okay, so someone could be your person who, again, like I said, this may not have transpired yet. Okay, for some of you. Okay, where they are secretly, you know, lurking. Okay, secretly lurking. I was saying that in Aquarius's reading, because you could have Aquarius in your chart too, as I was mentioning in Aquarius's reading that somebody was lurking. Okay, but during this separation, nobody has really been expressing themselves. Like I said, they've been doing like little small talk, but nothing in reference to their emotions for you. Okay, so let's go in 3434 as we get into the Divine Feminine's Goddess. Okay, Spirit, which we're not doing that today. Before I could even ask, come on now, Spirit, please. Spirit, can we figure out which goddess should the Divine Feminines embrace? Keep it simple, spirit. Which goddess should the divine feminines embrace? For Leo. Which goddess should the divine feminines embrace? For Leo. Keep it simple, spirit. Which goddess should the divine feminines embrace? Okay. I feel like she's came out before. Alright, divine masculines. Spirit, which animal spirit should the divine masculines embrace? For Leo. Which animal spirit should the divine masculines embrace? For Leo. Which animal spirit should the divine masculines embrace? For Leo. Keep it simple, spirit. Which animal spirit should the divine masculines embrace? Okay, there are two here. I'm gonna do like I've done before. Use my pendulum here so we can figure out which one we're gonna put back and which one we're gonna keep. So spirit, which animal spirit should we keep for the divine masculines? Which should we keep for the divine masculines? Okay. This one goes back. And this is the one that we're keeping. Okay. And then we're going to go in with the romance angels to see what is the outcome between Leo and their person. What is the outcome between Leo and their person? Spirit, keep it simple. What is the outcome between Leo and their person? What is the outcome between Leo and their person? What is the outcome between Leo and their person? What is the outcome between Leo and their person? Keep it simple, spirit. The outcome between Leo and their person. Okay, there's our three. No others. Leos. Very nice. Okay. Can't believe y'all's was a little bit easier to get through than everybody else's. No slight to y'all, but I ain't mad. So, divine feminines, you have Hina. Hina, okay, is the goddess you should be embracing at this time. So, Hina, H-I-N-A, is said by some to be the greatest of Polynesian goddesses. In certain tellings, she is the original creator of the world, the goddesses and gods and human beings. One story tells of her love affair with an eel who is killed. She buries his head, and several days later, the first coconut tree springs forth from the grave. Hina is perhaps best known as the woman who lives in the moon. We're gonna get there in a minute, y'all. There she creates beautiful tapa cloth from the bark of the mulberry tree, which we see as clouds surrounding the moon. Hina represents that part of ourselves that creatively brings forth nourishment even in the midst of what appears to be death and decay. Okay, so while I was reading that, I automatically got attracted back to this Page of Cups energy here, okay, and the moon, which was in the back, okay, so that just for some reason came back up. Like that was the first thing that I saw. So like I said earlier, with this Page of Cups, like they definitely during this separation have you on the brain. They can't do anything but think about you. Okay, maybe y'all had a moment under the moonlight or something like that. I don't know. I'm hearing something about someone's skin glowing under the moonlight, you know, maybe while you were sleeping or something like that. It could have been something that someone had thought about while they were watching you sleep. Maybe they've watched you sleep under the moonlight and you look like an angel under the moonlight. That's for somebody. That just came through out of nowhere. Okay, so that's for you, Divine Feminines. Divine Masculines, you got the Leopard, which is the one that Spirit said we should keep. The other one was Bear. Okay, but the Leopard is what came out, what we decided to keep, which is stealth, strength, and purity. Leopards are phenomenal hunters known for their stealth and ability to stalk prey. The snow leopard, which lives in the mountains of Central Asia, is among the more mysterious of the species and was believed to have drawn the blood of its human victims without eating the flesh. By feeding on the life force, blood, and avoiding weakness, flesh, the leopard was thought to maintain its strength and purity. Oh, that is deep. Okay, so, which I can kind of feel why Spirit said keep this card, because, and I'm hoping I can get this to come out right. By feeding on the life force, blood, and avoiding weakness, flesh. Okay, so I feel like your person, they dabbled with somebody else, but it never went physical. So they never tapped into the flesh of this person. They never got physical with this person. It could have been a karmic ex, someone from their past, where they entertained it. Because again, or maybe they entertained some options, because we did have keys on a ring at the bottom of the deck when we first started the reading, right? And so I feel like they primarily stalked you. They stalked, I mean, not in a scary way, but in a, you know, they pay attention to you. Okay? You have always been their main focus, or I'm hearing their main course. Okay? They rather dabble in your flesh than somebody else's. But they just dabbled. They just, you know, played around with the other ones, but never got physical with anybody. So if you were ever wondering, like during separation, if they were physical or intimate with somebody else, they weren't. Okay? They only wanted you. Okay? So the romance angels that came out, 4353, as we wind down your reading, we have chemistry. Chemistry, which I can definitely feel in your reading. There's a strong magnetic attraction here, okay, which is over romance. I'm losing my voice. I don't know if somebody don't want me to get this out to y'all, but that's how they feel about you. Okay, they feel a very strong magnetic attraction towards you. Nothing and no one could pull them away from you, even if they tried. Okay, it is safe for you to love. It is safe for you to love. So if any of you were, you know, worried about, you know, taking this person back in after the separation, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay, this person is coming in to be very serious with you. That is under the Ace of Cups here. Okay, they are pouring all of their love and energy into this relationship to make it rise and be the phoenix that it can be. Okay, the last card we have is make the effort. Make the effort. Okay, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Okay, and that is falling under Secret Admirer with the Three of Wands being here. Okay, so this person is now coming in trying to do an equal give and take, if not a little bit more, because they know you have been waiting on them, Leo, to get their shit together, and they are finally getting there. Okay, if it hasn't happened already, give them a little bit more time to heal. They're trying to get their words together because they know they can't come to you on no BS. Okay, so that is all that I have for you, Leos. Okay, at 46:06. All right, got y'all done today. All right, last but certainly not least. Okay, I will definitely see y'all next week. I get a little break tomorrow because I don't do readings on Mondays, but I will be going through the order again to do the regular tarot for everybody. Okay, so I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all's weekend. Have a great week, and I will see y'all next time. Peace.